Hey folks, it's me, Brian. It's been a long time since I made my last video. I've been doing a lot of traveling. Just got back from Vegas with my wife. And today I'm having a beer from Belgium. I actually looked for some beers out in Vegas, some Nevada local beers, but all the places I went just had normal macro brewery products. Anyway, before I left, I did have a interesting sounding beer and an interesting described beer called Sile. It's a brewery that comes out of Belgium, and this particular beer from this brewery, Sile, is a barrel-aged Scotch. It's a Scotch ale aged in Chardonnay barrels. It's 10.0% alcohol by volume. It packs a big punch and it's a big bottle. I got it from a store in DC and it was on sale, y'all, $15.99. I don't know if you can really call that a sale now, can you? But I looked up this particular brewery, which has a lot of different beers, and I looked up the description for this beer specifically. So here we go. The Sile Scotch was born from a unique tradition, and throughout the years has grown into a reference beer for its particular style. Its lovely red color, so we'll see about that, with more than a hint of copper, is hidden below a beige head, so we'll have to see about that. Red color, beige head. Its complex aromas breathe the scent of brioche, accompanied by raisins, fruit jam, and fresh raspberry. And we'll have to see about that. We'll have to see if we smell that, folks. This is a generous, full mouth beer reminiscent of a liqueur. I'm thinking it's probably going to be very sweet. The initial most striking impressions are those of honey and caramel. The flavors of prunes and roast malt come through in the finish. There is a refreshing aftertaste. Well, I will be the judge of that. So let's crack this one open, folks. Hope I don't damage anything with this pressurized top, with this cork. Here we go, folks. That's a great sound, isn't it? Didn't know what type of glass to put it in, so I decided to put it in a Chimay glass to be consistent with the country in Belgium. So here's what it looks like. Not so reddish. The head is not very substantial, so it's really hard to tell what color it is. Maybe pour it a little bit harder this time. Let's see. I would say it's a beige head, and it's to me it's more brown. Anyway, folks, let's give it a sniff. Actually, it does have a fruit flavor. Fruit aroma. I do smell raspberries. I don't know if I was influenced by its description, but I do smell raspberry. It has a fruity, well, you know, I do smell some grape. So I can see the grape, the Chardonnay barrel that it's been aged in. Alright, enough of that. Let's give it a taste. Prost, my friends. It is full body, malty and caramel notes. I'm also getting raisins and that candy sugar. I'm not really tasting a whole lot the Chardonnay aspect of it. That it's been aged in Chardonnay barrels. I do taste a little bit, but you know, if it wasn't on the label, I probably would not have guessed that. This is an interesting beer. It's high ABV, so I better slow down. How would I rate this? Well, I give it a B. I would probably rate it a little bit higher, but it's pretty expensive. I mean, and it's pressurized. It's a pressurized bottle with a cork, so you have to consume it in one day unless you have one of those special tops, you know. And probably after, even if you put one of those special tops on it, probably you lose some of its taste and quality. But it's a good drink. It's overpriced if you ask me. You know, I'd probably pay more of the order of $10 for it. It's not as sweet as some other Scotch ales. I guess the wee Scotch ales that I've had before. So it's not exceptionally sweet, but it's sweet, roasted. It's sweet, has a roasted malt taste, and I could see someone calling this more like a liqueur because of the mouthfeel and because of the sweetness. So, I mean, effectively, you can call this somewhat of a malt liqueur, not a malt liquor, but a malt liqueur. Very good malt taste, very good fruit taste, and very good mouthfeel. There you have it, folks. Scilly Brewery, their barrel-aged Scotch ale. I highly recommend it if you like high ABV beers and if you like Scotch ales. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video.